Step number 3 of Motivate Yourself to Succeed. Plan your success. So, you've assessed your situation and you know exactly where you are at this moment. You also know exactly where you want to be. You also have pictured the perfect vision for where you want to or ought to be going or doing. If your brain can see your success, then you will believe it and you will achieve it. Now it's time to devise a detailed plan that will clearly identify the steps you need to take to turn that vision into a reality. I've outlined how to create a personal/business plan in 2 of my other books, BS the Book, your how-to guide on cutting through personal BS, and Rich Coach, Broke Coach, in which I stressed the importance of creating a workable plan for what you want to do. Business plans, for example, don't have to be complicated or amass several pages of heavy financial data. No, they can be, number 1, written as basic as a simple roadmap of what your vision looks like. And number 2, show how you'll get there. And 3, what tools or training you'll need to acquire along the way. And 4, what victory looks like when you get there. The main purpose of any plan is to help keep you organized and focused. A plan serves as a useful guided tool and reference manual, so to speak, for how you'll accomplish a particular task when the time comes. Consider including the following sections in your personal or business plan. And keep this in mind too. Businesses that don't plan fail. People and lives that don't plan out their life, it's not that they fail, but they waste time. So plan your life like you would a business. Plan your success like you would a business. Plan your vision, your dream, your aspiration, your goal, your fantasy like a business plan, and work the plan. That's kind of how this whole book is outlined, Okay, let's get started with the basic components of your business plan for whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Number 1, introduction. Let's briefly summarize what it is that you will do, how you'll get there, and some detail about the benefits of, for your succeeding. Notice, I didn't say what you plan to do or hope to do. I stress will do to succeed. This is what you will do. Briefly summarize what it is that you will do, how you'll get there, and some detail about the benefits of your success or succeeding at what you wanted to do. That's an introduction. So, number 1, introduction. Number 2 of this business plan, mission statement. In 2 to 3 simple sentences, write your mission statement clearly defining what it is that you aim to accomplish. Make it descriptive yet concise. This could be also called your elevator speech, something like that. If you were given 30 seconds to say what it is that you do in some short length of time, that it takes to ascend an elevator between floors, how would you say what it is that you are out to do? Be brief, but abundantly clear. Number 3, products and services. For example, if you are in sales, briefly describe something in detail about the products and services that you plan to create for sale that go along with your vision. If this doesn't apply to you, that's okay. But at the same time, whatever it is that you might plan to do, can you productize what it is that you're doing? Because, we can't always, and this doesn't have to be about money, the success and succeeding, making money per se. But I'll tell you this, whatever it is that you do successfully, it could be like, I want to be a great, 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 great golfer. Well, before you know it, you're so great that people are asking you for tips and lessons. You might as well start selling customized golf balls or golf clubs or, something related to golf so you can make money off your passion. So what kind of products and services can you think about that can relate to whatever it is that you're doing? Again, if you're in sales, describe in detail the products and services that you plan to create for sale. These must represent, your true passion and fill a need in the marketplace, otherwise, don't waste your time. If you haven't done, due diligence to guarantee that you will have something others want, per se. If you're not selling something or planning to create something and you have different goals in mind, then state what it is that you'll be doing. Products and services are just extensions of your passion. What is your passion? What could you bring to the market that you can make money with? Like, for example, if we started a band, well, yeah, we're going to write music, we're going to play in front of people, but what are we going to also productize? We're going to create records, albums. We're going to create concerts. We're going to create t-shirts, things that people can take home with them and give us cash in exchange. Yeah. All right, cool. Number 4 of the plan is target market. Define who your target market or customer client per product or service is. And again, this may sound very business focused, but at the same time, relay this into the personal world. Who are you going after? Who is going to be entertained by what you're going to be doing? Who's going to be touched by it? Who's your target market? Define who your target market, customer or client or audience is for what it is that you're doing. Assuming that you are starting on a small scale, target your niche market. To say that you will target homeowners, across the spectrum might be too broad, but focus on a specific market that is more likely to buy from you than others. That will be your target market. It doesn't mean that you can't expand into other markets because, of course, you can when you grow. Concentrate on what or who will generate the fastest revenue for your business or your passion or your idea. If you're not selling something to a target market, who then will be an ideal person or group to receive what it is that you are envisioning yourself doing? Target market. Number 5, marketing tactics. List all the ways you will promote and market your product or service or passion, so it can be heard, so it can be seen, so it can be consumed. Of course, you can refer to bartsmithworld.com or mytrainingcenter.com for a myriad of ways you can effectively market and promote your business. I've got tons of information there. Number 6, business operations. How will you actually run the business or the processes, protocols, procedures, instructions? Describe how you will perform such responsibilities like any administration, management, policies and procedures for running the day-to-day business practices, technical matters like shopping cart software, social media, e-zine broadcasting software, list building software, autoresponders, affiliate program tracking software, accounting software. What kind of structure will you choose for your business? Sole proprietor, partnership, corporation, LLC, association, etc. Tax planning and other responsibilities that normally go along with the running of a day-to-day business and operations. What are they like? Spell these out as best you can. And if you ever hit a roadblock or, it's like, I don't know, research it. Just ask your question in Google, read a few pages, a few results, and you'll start to learn. That's what I do. Everybody comes to me for questions. Oh, I'll just ask Bart. We should create a search engine called Bartle, bartle.com. Okay, it doesn't matter. The point is, don't worry about hitting a wall if you can't answer something. Just press on, press harder, go, punch through that wall. Ask questions, read, and you'll get your answers. Number seven, finances, entity structure, licensing, taxes, income, and expenses. You are in business to make a profit. No exceptions. Cash flow must occur on a regular basis. If you go too long without revenue, you better have a backup plan or be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. List all the ways you can make money with your business, your passion, your ideas, your vision, and from what sources and resources do you need to generate that income, such as product sales, consulting services, affiliate referral income, investment income. Describe each in detail, including selling price, rate per hour, commission percentages, and the startup expenses associated with launching your new business. When it comes to sales, I kind of have a goal. Like there are 50 states in the United States. I just want one sale per day, per state, times $20. So 50 states, one sale per day, per state from someone who lives there, times $20 is $1,000 a day. Cool. All right. I like that. Break things down so that they're simple. How many sales do you have to make a certain amount of income? It's all math, and your calculator has all the answers. I love it. Okay. Number 8, resources required. List all your resources, suppliers, vendors, account services, fulfillment services, shopping cart services, website services, social media accounts that need to be set up and customized, You'll need to do all this to launch and maintain perhaps your vision, your business, your idea. Number 9, this is my favorite, expected accomplishments. Are your expectations realistic? Personally, professionally, financially? Whether you set goals for the purpose of personal development or your business, you are likely to achieve them if you follow your plan. You may even have a goal to make the world a better place. Well, before you start down any path, you must begin with yourself, where you are right now, and believe in yourself and your future. When you stay the course, success can be within your reach. But expected accomplishments, I don't set goals like, oh, this is my goal. No. Goals can be lofty. They can also be kicked down the line, move that goalpost. Expected accomplishments, I expect to complete this. I expect to accomplish this. Now, how long will it take? Honestly, I don't know. For example, when I go and write a book, I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take me a weekend, a week, 30 days, 6 months, 10 years. I don't know, but I expect to finish it. I expect to accomplish it. So these are the things that are expected accomplishments. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get this done, that done, this done, that done, this done, that done. I'm going to get all those things done. And once they're done, now it's time, number 10, to evaluate future growth and expansion. Because once you achieve your initial wave of success, what will you do then? How will you expand? How will you invest monies you earned back into the business to make even more money? Will you put it into the business? How about investments? Humanity, community, family. How will you apply the lessons you've learned regarding your personal development? It's important to know where you need to continue to grow and to prioritize that growth. How you do that goes back to having a good plan. No matter how great you are, how successful you are, you must have a plan or you leave your future up to chance. And I don't like that. And you don't either. Now that you know how to develop a business plan, start filling in those categories with where you are right now. Start brainstorming and documenting your ideas. It's okay if you don't have all the facts and details available to you at this stage, per se. While you are developing your plan, stay focused on your objective. As you gain momentum and more insight, you can work through the finer points as they come. Explore features and benefits in detail. And I know for myself, when I write something or I'm creating a plan, I know I don't have all the answers today. But tomorrow, I will. Or next week, or a month from now, or as I experience things. New questions pop up, but answers to some of the older questions get fulfilled. And I like that.